morning, Pokemon fans. Today I'm going to be showing you how I submit cards to PSA, and I've got some special cards for you today that were from one of our customers, some cool vintage stuff. First thing you're going to want to do, obviously, log into your PSA account. And why should you have a PSA account? One, you get better prices on bulk orders. Two, you get cool things like this Umbreon variant PSA magazine. Cool articles every month. I like getting that one. So you're going to go to a new submission, and then you're going to open up trading cards because that's what you're going to be submitting. We'll get to that here in a second. Select and continue. The other thing, as far as what I like to do, as far as sending these cards in, the semi-rigids. Now, you don't want to put them in drop tops. You know what those are. You want semi-rigids. I prefer Voltex or Card Saver 1. The cards seem to slide into those better. As far as easier, you don't want to damage your cards getting them into the semi-rigids. There are some, I'm not going to name the brands, that it's a lot harder. Now, this month they have a special of $12.99 for Pokemon cards. If you're sending it in 50, we're going to be sending in over 60. So big order here. We're just going to go over a few. First one is that Gardevoir EX I showed you. However, there's not just one, there are 4. So you want to make sure you put in the correct quantity that you have of this item. And then you also want to declare the value of all 4 combined. Now, some of these were in better condition than others, so as you can see, I put there $250 for the combined value. The next card is a Japanese cards. With Japanese cards, you want to make sure you are getting the right one. This is a Sabrina's Gengar from 1999. You want to make sure you get the correct one because there's lots of variants. Now, with older ones, it shouldn't be as bad, but with modern ones, sometimes the Japanese cards, when you type in the number of the card from the bottom, you will get the Chinese and other language variants that come up. You need to make sure that you click on the correct one, not the one that is not your card. It'll save you time and headaches. And we have a Flareon first edition. Make sure you find the first edition if you have one. If it's not a first edition, if it's like a base set or base unlimited, make sure you click the right run, save you headaches and save PSA headaches. Let's see, the next one is going to be Blaine's Charizard, also cool Japanese vintage one. Got to find the right one. Make sure you get it correctly, because there's lots of variants of that one, as you see on the screen. The next one, I believe, is the Giovanni's Gyarados Holo First Edition. Make sure you find the correct one. Just because it's my native language, finding the English cards does seem to be easier in getting the correct one. However, there are things that you have to look out for, like clicking on the wrong one, clicking a different language. I'll show you that a little bit later in the video. You put that value in, move on to your next one. Next one is going to be the Hitmonchan, Japanese Rockets Hitmonchan 107 from 1998. This one took me a while to find and get it right. I could have a full 5 minutes of me looking for that card, so we'll not do that. Click the correct value placed in for that one. The other thing that you need to be very careful of is, and I'll show you here in a little bit, as far as the values, I pull out my phone and I pull out the price charting app to make sure I get the correct value of what the grade I think it'll be. PSA does ding you if you try to put something in that's too low of a value and you're trying to get it in at an order below that value, and they will charge you more for that, so be very careful on that. So we've got the Blaine's Moltres as our last one that I'm going to show you here, and then we're going to get to the end of the video. So at the end here, what you're going to do is review your entire order. You want to make sure, of course, that you have the correct number. If you see here, I have 63 on the screen. It actually was more than that. I needed to go back and double check because there was one card I forgot to put that there was 2 of. And then also you see down here, I have a Caterpie from 151 that I input as a German card when it is not a German card. So you always want to double check, be careful about what you're looking at, and then just make sure you do that all before you hit proceed to checkout. Save yourself some headaches from PSA and save them some headaches on their end. The other thing I'd like to say is thank you for watching. If you found this video informative or liked it, please like and subscribe. And also visit our sponsor's website, ourselves, tedspokepon.com. Thank you very much. Have a great day.